So today we're doing something a little bit different. We're gonna discuss, we're gonna debate a little bit about which DLCs are the best in PlanetZoo. And it's pretty much just us finding out, and then we have S tier, A, B, C, D. What's cool about this is that it has all the DLCs for us here. And of course, Arctic pack is the first one, right? This is the Arctic pack, right? And I know a lot of people were not fan of this one, at least now, because a lot of the hitboxes on the animals, for example, are huge. The wooden pieces in it are incredible, though. It's like some of the best wooden pieces. They just not so optimized. But I could not have built Lake Town or like half of the buildings in Terra Magica without this pack, honestly. But that's just mine. I don't say it's an S tier, not at all. It's not an S tier whatsoever. Though, I feel like it might be an A. This was not the Aquatic Rocks, no. The Aquatic Rocks was, wasn't that the Aquatic pack? Yeah. So, it had over 200 new scenery pieces. Cover your park in a blanket of snow, design it as an ice sculpture, or build your very own Scandinavian village. I feel like we should put, like, the animals. There's some pretty good animals in here. Love and hate the Aquatic pack because I had water stuff, but no fish. Right. Okay, well, Arctic pack, I feel like if we start putting that on a B. If we put that on B, right? Because I think it's a solid pack, but because it is the first one, and as I say, all these like the optimization of the pack, and there's not like the pieces are great, but they are not like that versatile again. It's very much within that theme where I feel like some of the other packs explored more architecture stuff wise. But I also, again, have to consider it was the first pack. So still give it a little bit of props, because the animals are dope. The polar bear, Arctic wolves, the reindeer, and the doll sheep, right? I think that's some solid animals. But okay, I feel like putting Arctic pack on B is good for now. There we go, South America pack. Oh yeah, this was the one where we got all the jungle stuff, man. That was a solid one. And these were way more versatile. And we also got a lot of plants in this one, I remember. And we got the jaguar, the llama, capuchin monkey, giant anteater, and the red-eyed tree frog. That's a solid one too. I mean, the 259 scenery pieces are amazing, I remember. I like the anteater too. Looks cool in the game. And yeah, I remember getting all these super dope gold pieces and stuff. It's a solid pack though. And I feel like that might be, yeah, I don't know if it's an A, honestly. There's a lot of vines, yes, and we got so much foliage in this. I think this South America pack is the pack with just as much foliage as we had pieces. But they count for pieces as well, right? But I almost want to say that this is an A, because when I look back at it now, how many of these pieces do I still use today? And I use this stone piece, you know, the stone temple piece, to build ruins with. And then you also get like the broken ones. They're super nice, man. So I almost want to say, and this is also a building pack, obviously, right? I almost want to put him on an A for now. Remember, we can switch, but if I look at it like this, I don't feel like it's a superb pack. But it all depending on what we place next, you know. I almost want to say that I feel like that is my personal weakest scenery pack. You don't hear a lot about like people talking about the Australia pack, right? Australia did a lot for some pathing options. Yeah, like the Australia pack, it had expand your zoo and transport guests to the land down under with the PlanetZoo Australia pack. Iconic Australian animals. I don't recall it as such a glorious pack. if I have to be honest. The animals sure are cool, but because this was the pack I longed for. Okay, building purposes not as good as others. That is fair, right? That's just what I'm saying though. So I almost want to put it on C. I almost want to put it on C. So far, I feel like that's the worst one. I feel like it's better than Arctic is better. South America is better. I don't feel like this one beats them. Yeah, as I say, I'm not fond of this pack so much. So I think I'm gonna put it on Z. To be fair, this pack didn't have two of the best Aussie animals, emus and platypuses. No, though we did get them later on, right? That's the only thing we got pretty much. We got it later on, but yeah. So, aquatic pack. See, that's a pack that I feel like kind of changed the game, but I hear a lot of people hating on this pack. So I'm very curious to hear your guys' opinion on this guy here, because I personally I'm quite fond of this pack. Yeah. Like I remember like we got like otters and like it was just awesome, and those rocks we got in the game are amazing. Like amazing. And this is also where people could really start to build like underviewing water aquariums and stuff like that, you know? Yeah, the rocks here are epic. Well, no fish beats here. I'm not sure I want, like, we know fish is not anything at all in this game whatsoever. So unless it's gonna be the last DLC. I do want to say though that Aquatic Pack could have evolved some other aquatic animals. Though I was appreciative of the otter, the penguins. Was it the seal? Or was it the sea lion? It was the seal, right? So you guys... Okay, so Alice, she says S tier. Which brings us back to A tier. Does anyone have opinion? Lisa said it made her finally love the game because of the rocks that came with this DLC. So I think it might end up on an A, guys. I think it might end up on an A. Fox Rocks A tier. Okay, I think it's an A tier, guys. I think that's what we're doing here with Aquatic Pack. So now it's the Southeast Asia Animal Pack. And obviously, the only reason about these are that they came with no pieces, but at least we got like 7 animals, so we gotta find a way to kind of like see a good difference between this and not just go straight and be like, it's Animal Pack D right away. Introducing, what is that? The sun bear. See, I forget these animals are in the pack sometimes. And you can see already here with the animal packs that the textures and all that is starting to get a lot better already. Venturong. These are cool. I like these guys. But of course, as I say, we didn't get much besides foliage in this one and all the statues and signs for these animals, right? So I won't say D because it's a pretty... We get like 7 animals in a few. I mean D. S. I mean D. Okay, we got, I guess Dandy Legion says D. Dandy says a C now. Okay, he moved it. All right. Alice says a C. Soul says a C. I think it's a C, guys. Okay, we don't have the best one. We don't have the worst one yet. Okay, all right. Next one is the Africa Pack. It was Meerkats here, right? Or am I... Yeah, it was. It was Meerkats. We got over 150 beautiful new scenery pieces. I mean, the animals are cool. Like, and we also got those pieces there too, though. I mean, this is cool pieces. We also got so much clutter here. This almost... Like... It's so nice, dude. They also start to make their videos a lot better after this point too. I'm close to almost say like love the Moroccan look. Yeah, who plays Zoo for the animal? Shaking my head. I mean, sometimes I do. Sometimes I do. Yeah, it's meerkats, and then it's like the fennec fox, right? Fennec fox, the rhinos. We got some other penguins, I think. We got emperor penguins or something. Then we got the dung beetle thing. Yeah. So I mean, we got like two reskins in this one, almost. But the pieces in this were honestly solid though. Can't forget the beetle. Lots of great pieces. Yeah, it's a solid pack, man. But is it S tier though? I don't feel like it's S tier. I think we can go with an A. What do you guys say? Would say A, B. Okay, I say A or B. I say A. So that's 3 on A so far. 1 on B. 2 on B's. Linda says A. Okay. I'm yeah. Dandy says C. Wow, really? You crazy? That brings it down to B. Damn, dude. I did not see that coming from Dandy there. So it's a B now. Legion says A. He goes back up. I'm staying out of the discussion. That's not formally enough with the packs to be able to probably decide. Oh, good shame. So Africa pack with Aquatic pack and South America pack so far. Lisa says S. I think we need one more S to get it to an S tier. I don't think it's an S tier. I think it's an A, but yeah. I legit don't use any of those pieces. Man, there's so many good pieces for that, dude. There's like so many good pieces in this pack. Try and go in and build something with it next time, man. Like some of the clutter pieces are gold, literally. So now we got the North American Animal Pack. This was a fun pack too. So this one is the North American Animal Pack. Right? Beavers S tier. I mean, they are great though. We get 7 or 8 animals here, right? The famous Blue Ridge Mountains. Yeah, the North American beaver we get. Right? The sea lion. Dope. Just build a cool habitat for that. You should go check it out if you haven't. And the moose. We got the cougar too. The Arctic fox, that's right, dude. I mean, this animal pack has to be one of the better ones, man. The American bullfrog. Yep, I remember that one. Then we got the American alligator. Gator. Oh my god, we got those two in this one. Black-tailed prairie dog. Honestly, it's definitely one of the best, I agree. I 100% agree. And texture-wise, they look pretty nice, a lot of the animals too. But is it an S tier though? Is that gonna be the first pack we put up that has no theme? Or no building pieces in? But yeah. A. We have a lot on A. A tier for Linda. I mean, it is a dope pack. I really like the animals. I think just in Palmetto, yeah, I think those are the animals I've used most, honestly, as building habitats and stuff for. It's an S tier animal pack, but overall I'll say A. Alright. Let's go A with that. Cool. Alright. And now we are getting to Europe. The Europe pack, guys. I think we might looking at a S tier pack right now. I do love the pieces in this one. Like, absolutely amazing. Like, we get an ibex, lynx, the fallow deer, the badger, and a fire salamander. And I remember the pieces in this. This is also where we got the decals. Remember? We got, yeah, we got the shopless. That's where we got the shops without the stands. I think it's an S tier. I can already say that right away. They gave us the decals, and the decals changed the game completely. And look at all this they added too. Oh yeah, we got the banners too. Yeah, decals could alone have sold for $5 and I would have bought them. 100% Legion. So I say just because of the decals, and the badger is an awesome animal. The pieces in this is amazing. There's no doubt. I personally have this as one of my top favorite, I have to say. And let's say someone just bought PlanetZoo and they needed some cool pieces in the game. I would 100% say that Europe will be one of the first packs people should totally buy. If they're not willing to buy all of them and just go with the necessary ones, I would say for a builder, this is a must pack. This is 100% S tier. But as I said, Europe, is that an S tier? I feel like it's an S tier. I think you all agreed, right? The decals, and we got those cool, like rock walls too. And now we're going to the Wetlands animal pack, guys. So this was the Wetlands animal pack, right? This is where we got the platypus, the capybara, the water buffalo. Got a few things in here. Oh yeah, we got the crane in this one. I love the cranes are awesome. That shot is cool. I mean, it's a pretty nature piece in this one are good. Yeah, I know. And the animals are pretty cool too. I only bought it for the other. Really? I got this for like the capybara, the platypus, and the otters, I think. The water buffaloes are kind of a cool feature as well. So yeah, what are we saying? Is it a B or is it an A? And is it just as good as the North America animal pack? I still think that North America is better than this, so I'm gonna say B too. So what does everyone else say? Do we have more? B is okay, yeah. I wish it had the prices to confirm, but see if it was $20. It was not $20. All the DLCs cost the same, like $12 or something. If putting it alongside other animal pack, not quite as good. Yeah, so it will be a B. Wetlands animal pack is going on a B, guys. Okay. Now we're getting some epic packs coming up. So this is the conservation pack, guys. And I think we all know immediately what this pack will be, right? I almost want to say, oh, so Nick says A. If putting it, that is an S tier. Yeah, I almost want to say is conservation is an S tier. And we got the horses in this one. Kind of cool, kind of a cool thing, cool animal to get in here. Oh yeah, and we also got the educator. And all the pieces we got, dude, they were awesome. There was so much backstage stuff. And they fixed the climbing, and we got these guys too. And the horses. And this is also where we got the axolotl. I love the flowers the most from this pack. All the pieces and the grass with flowers, love them. Yes. This was where we got all those grass flower sets for foliage. That's right. Which literally makes everything look so freaking cool. There's not much to discuss in this one. I'll say everyone says S so far, so for me an A, but you can't deny it really speaks to that they were trying to achieve with this game from the outset. Yes. All right, let's move on to the next one, which is Twilight pack. is instant S tier for me. This pack was just incredible. Not talk about the animals, but the animals were amazing. We got bats too, right? Remember? That is a cool shot they built there. And yeah, all these pieces here and everything they did. Yeah, this really changed the game. Oh yeah, we got these guys too in this. We got the mushrooms as well. But yeah, just the pieces we got here, man. They were so epic, dude. And like, yeah, the red foxes, they are so cool in the game. The skunk too. The bats looks amazing. We also got burrows in this one. You're right. Like this came with so much, dude. So much. It's an S tier, 100%. But that's when I say this then. S for different reason than Europe or conservation. Yeah. So Europe, conservation, and Twilight pack are the best ones so far. Okay. I can see this. Now we go to the next one. Oh yeah, Grassland Animal Pack. I remember this very vaguely, dude. Oh yeah, it was the butterflies. We got so many cool things here. The 9-banded armadillo, yeah, the emu, the man wolf. That was a cool animal pack too. This has any pieces or not? No, it only have the like the basic pieces of like their signs or, you know, like a logo of them or something. And then we got like 4. I've never seen them do that still. Blue wildebeest. That's a cool shot. The striped hyena. I remember, I forget that these is in the caracal. You guys would say A too then? Because that's what I feel. I feel like it's an A. I feel like it kind of goes well with the North American animal pack. Annie says B. Going down to B again. You know, I do feel like it has the potential to be quite as good as the North American pack. Pretty good range of animals for a pack with nothing else. That's what I would say. And you get the butterflies. Alright, we'll keep it at B. So, I remember Tropical Pack being pretty dope too, actually. But is it an S tier though? That's what we're gonna find out now. Oh yeah, this one came with the sloth, remember? And I think this was the one where we got all the cool, yeah, Indonesian and all that stuff, right? We got all the temple pieces and stuff. I mean, this pack had some dope foliage too, man. And some pretty cool animals as well. This video is also very dope. I don't think it's an S. And it's not. Linda, you say A. Annie says B. I'm kinda with you guys, honestly, on the B. I don't remember this pack be crazy amazing, but the clutter pieces in this were awesome. And the animals, I'm like, the animals was not so like crazy to me either. So I think that's a B, unfortunately. Tell me what's good about the tropical pack. If you want to save it on an A, you gotta do it now before we move on to the Arid animal pack. The moss covered building pieces are S tier. Okay, those were the ones I also mentioned to people. That was one of the pieces that I did like about the pack. The small clutter pieces were cool. I think it also comes to more perspective of what you've been building. Like, I have not been building a lot with the tropical packs in general. I mean, if you guys insist, we can move it up on an A, but I'm not giving it an S tier. We can say tropical pack is A. I don't mind moving it up to that. But I don't think it mixes with Europe, Conservation, or Twilight pack. 3 out of 4 of my Oceania statue were tropical pieces. Alright, fair point. I put it up on an A now. I'm using the wall pieces everywhere in Naturalis. Okay. Like, we look at it and we kind of like come to agreement, but I guess you guys were not there to defend it. This is a community debating of the packs here, right? So, if you guys want it to be an A, I don't feel like it's an S tier. Like, as I say, if we put it up on S tier, we're literally saying it's just as good as Europe, Conservation, and Twilight, and it's not. So I think an A tier is good. I love how I returned to Twitch just to start a fight. Yeah, you crazy, Poison. Crazy man. So the next pack we're gonna watch is the Arid Animal Pack. And again, this one had a lot of those cutie animals, I remember, which were really, really fun. This one did not have a lot of pieces either. Then we just got like, kind of like just clones of all kind of animals, right? Yeah, this pack, I'm not like, this pack is almost like a C for me, to be fair. Am I wrong for thinking that? Yeah, it's kind of meh. It's okay, animals are nice, but that's about it. But I almost feel like the Southeast Asia animal pack is worse than this one. I feel like Arid animal pack is better, but it's not as good as these two. So I almost want to move Southeast Asia animal pack to D. But I don't know. I'm really not a fan of that pack, bro. Alright guys, let's move on to Oceania pack, which that is a pack that I really, really fucking enjoy. Yeah, Oceania pack is definitely it's definitely a freaking this pack is just so refreshing, dude. Like the Kiwi, the Tasmanian Devil. And we got like 200 brand new pieces here, right? Like all these like totems, and we have the blue. Though I might make my next habitat in Palmetto might be these small guys here. Yeah. This is S tier animals, A, B tier pieces. Okay, and Dandy also says S tier. So no matter what you think about the pieces, this is already an S tier with the animals. And Dandy says it's S tier no matter what. Linda says S tier, S tier. Legion says A. Quagga is awesome, S or couldn't accept. Okay, looks like we have an S tier in front of us too, guys. So Oceania pack, Twilight pack, Conservation pack, and Yarrow pack so far. All right. We got 2 DLCs left. We got the other animal pack, the Eurasia animal pack, which brought us the swans, remember? And that was kind of neat. That was kind of neat. I gotta say, Eurasia animal pack didn't go like well with me. I was kind of like meh over it, if I have to be straight up honest. It's not the. I almost want to put it on a B, maybe even a C. I don't know. I don't know. Well, if the swan will definitely put it up on a B. Or keep it on a B, I guess. It's not as good as the North American animal pack. Swan is pretty much what's taking it up. Yeah. I want to give it A because it teased the bird cult so much. Well, now you're like going on through like on like a little meme sort of thing. I mean, yeah, I can see putting it up there just for that, but it's literally only the swan that I think is awesome. The wild boar, maybe. But I feel like the rest of the animals were just kind of, meh. You know. Meh. So the Barnyard Animal Pack, guys. Not so much scenery. But the clutter pieces we did get is amazing. The animals are awesome. If I have to say so myself, I really dig the animals. I can't give it an S just because it has barrels. Come on, though. Why not? I put barrels and decals in a DLC and I would have bought it 100%. No, but I'm gonna be like fair. Like the barrel should have been an in-game item from the start. It should not have been their 19th DLC to get a freaking barrel. But the other pieces we have gotten though, and like the gates and the update, it went with it. The whole like petting zoo. The animals are super cute. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's not S tier. It's not C either. I think it's an A. Alice says B. What do you guys say? It's either a low A or a high B. That doesn't. Okay, B. All right. We got 2 on B so far, and I said A, but we'll go with B for now. B plus, a minus again. Danny says A. Look what else is A. Not quite there, I'd say. That's a fair point too, honestly. Yeah, I don't feel like it's as good as Africa or Tropical. That's a good point. Or Aquatic for that matter. Dandy A. Linda A. Alice says B. I said A. Poison says B. I will give you tricky nuggets if you throw it in B. Oh my lord. I don't know yet. We can always fine-tune this too, right? So League says A too. God damn it. I don't think it will be B, dude. But we'll fine-tune it, obviously. But just check it out, guys. We have Barnyard, which has only 30 scenery pieces, 6 petting zoo animals, mixed with South American, Aquatic, Africa, and Tropical pack. I don't think it adds up when I look at it like this, no. What I would like to move around here, I feel like that if we put Southeast Asia animal pack here, I think that is the worst animal pack. And I hate the texture, like the animals are so bad. That's my only thing here. It might be the only D, but I feel like Southeast Asia animal pack is the worst of all the packs. Animal packs, at least. Is people can people agree with me on this, or do you guys think it should still be a C? And the animals are just kind of yeah. Let's put it on D, right? I think Australia pack on C is good. I think we should keep that. Is we can all agree Australia. Sorry, Australia, but Australia is most likely the worst scenery pack. That would be the pack I would say to people to get at the last, like the last pack to ever get. And then I think Arid animal pack, I think it's a good C as well. Arid is just nothing special, but also not bad. Right, that's why we just keep these guys here. Is there anyone on B we need to move though? If the parts were flexicolor, it would be a solid A. I 100% agree. Arctic pack did not have any flexicolor stuff, dude. It was literally just wood pieces. But as I say, the carving and stuff in the wood and stuff really helps to build some cool things. So, but it's not so versatile again, because a lot of it is like mainly focused on Scandinavian stuff. The Arctic pack and Twilight pack are on the same boat for me. Get out of here, bro. You crazy, man. You're crazy. But hey, man, each to his own, right? It's totally fair. It's totally fair. We got the animals, we got Wetlands animal pack, we got Grassland animal pack, and we got Oceania animal pack. And honestly, I think all of them are just meh. We got the swan in B, obviously. The swan here. I mean, I would be willing to put this up here on A, but then I feel like we had to move around. Is there an animal pack that needs to be S tier? Because I'm willing to say North America animal pack is an S tier, and then we'll take Eurasia animal pack up to A. So look at this here, right? How's this looking? Because this is the best animal pack, so why not put it on S tier? So yeah, what do you guys think of this? I am good with that standing. Yeah, me too. I feel like this is good. I feel like this is super well. But I feel like this is a solid stand on all of this. I feel like Tropical pack is solid. Now when I think about it, it's pretty good. They have those small Indonesian tile pieces you can use as custom roofs and stuff. Tropical pack could get up here, but what do you guys say? Are we good here? I think we're good with this. I think this is a solid tier list. And then whatever pack we will get as the last pack, hopefully it will be an S tier, right? So yeah, I think we're good, guys. So if you were to recommend 5 packs to get for people that just started playing PlanetZoo, that will be the S tier pretty much. And these 3 packs will be the least ones to refer to people to get. I would say so. So I'm good with this. I'm gonna save and then I'm gonna download this. I will be frothing at the mouth if I get more than 1 tile reflection color flower. That was a fun little thing to do. That was good. And I've been wanting to do this for a long time now, and it's great that I can have done it with every one of you. And that's awesome. Good job, everyone.